they're still out of sandwich meats over here.
And just moments ago, Governor Murphy declaring a state of emergency in New Jersey due to the flash flooding and high levels of rainfall. And then here, drivers in Westchester County dealing with flooding. This along 287 just this evening.
Those folks are waiting across the street for the water to recede to get back to their vehicle. And the ambulance is still stuck here in Park Ave in downtown Scotch Plains.
Some of the areas flooded here tonight. Here's a parking lot in Nanuet where the water rose to the tires of cars. And then a water rescue caught on camera here. Dramatic moments as rescue crews pulled someone through floodwaters to safety in Scotch Plains.
Morning, fam. Happy Tuesday to you. It's been a few days, I know. I just been trying to show a lot more attention to my other two channels, Tommybites Life and over at Raising Gracie. But I'm here. I am here. And today is surgery day. Yes, today is the day I have surgery on my right eye. And it's not until the afternoon. I've never seen where you have a surgery in the afternoon. So I can't have anything to eat or drink after 6 a.m. And so I have not, with the exception of what I had to take with my medication, that little sip or two of water. So y'all, a lot's been happening in the news. I've been keeping track. I just haven't been up to talking about it. But to piggyback on my last video, which I want to thank you all for watching. And if you hit that like, definitely hit that like. If you forgot to hit it, go back and hit it so it can get out to more people, because more people need to know that this is happening. The potential for the shortages is still there. And piggybacking, like I said, off of that particular video about the 2 cargo ships that are now in the belly of the Red Sea. If we, the United States, decide that we are going to take the chance and go through the Red Sea to get to the U.S. to bring the goods here, then we're taking the risk of the fact that that could happen to our ships. And that if we decide we don't want to take that risk, mind you, then you don't get the goods. If we decide we don't want to take that risk and go around, it's going to take even longer to get to the U.S. There are still deals out here to be had. So I'm not going to try to tell you, oh, it's too late to stock up, to get the things that you need for your household, your medications especially, and as well as food and water. Do you have enough? Can you survive if the stores don't have what you need? Do you have enough at your home to survive? Those are the questions that we should all be asking ourselves. If the answer is, I don't know, or I don't think so, or maybe a few weeks, then we need to be stocking up, me included. Okay. Because I did give away a lot of my goods out of my pantry to a food bank with the thought of, oh, I'm going to replenish this, and I want to give. Well, I wasn't able to replenish it as fast as I thought I was going to be, because the prices started to go up, and the prices are continuing to go up. So I get a little bit here, I get a little bit there. Eventually I'll get back to the point that I was, but I'm not there yet. So I still have a long way to go when it comes to stocking up, because some of these things I'm going to get rid of. These are all things that I have canned. His mom canned a few items. I don't like getting canned items from other people, though, because that takes up the space for what I want to do personally. And then in the corner over here, I have a few things on the ground so that none of this is on the ground in case it ever flooded again, because it did flood during Hurricane Helene, but it did not get over an inch. So, that was fine. And then I store sugar and I store rice in 5-gallon containers. You can do the same thing with flour if you want to do it that way. Over here, I did some front facing because I'm out. I have to stock back up on beans. I got to stock back up on fruit. These fruit I got from Aldi right here because Aldi's fruit is a little bit cheaper than Walmart. So there's something for you to think about there as well. And this stuff here, I'm getting rid of, but I'm going to replenish them. And then these here, these are still good. So I'm going to keep those and add to it. I do have water, but I need more water. We have new tariffs that are out there, you guys, that are going to affect us here in the United States. It's going to affect everyone in some way, shape, or form. Mexico thought that they could cozy and cuddle up with the administration and, you know, they won't get hit as hard as some other countries. Well, that's not the case. Right now, the administration is at the point where I'm tired of waiting for these countries to come to the table with a deal so we can start negotiating. So letters went out to all countries affected. And not every letter was the same. Brazil's letter hit with a 50% tariff off of personal feelings, which means we're going to be hit with 50% tariffs. And also Canada is being hit with a 35%. EU is being hit. So we're all going to feel this in some way, shape, or form. And the question is, are you prepared for what is happening? Trump is upset with Putin right now because of the ceasefire that Putin does not want to do with Ukraine. That being said, he said he may hit Russia with 100% tariff. Now that could mean a few things. That could mean the cost of our fuel potentially going up because he's going to not only hit Russia, he's going to hit the EU or anybody that contributes to Russia. Our fuel prices are also possibly going to go up if this happens. If this happens, I just want to let you know that this is out there in the air. Okay, so this could happen. Can you stockpile fuel if that's a question? Yeah, you can. Some people have tanks built on their property, but that takes a lot of money. Others will just get containers and fill it up with fuel and use fuel stabilizers and use the fuel as if we were eating our food out of the pantry. We rotate it. So let's go into the store, you guys. It's kind of early in the morning. It's about 8 something. So I'm expecting things to be stocked up. We're going to check to see what the prices are on the ground beef. If they're still where it was the last time, was $39. I'm expecting it to be probably the same because I did check it a few days ago and it was the same. And this will not be a long video, so. But you can get your popcorn, sit back, get some Twizzlers. I need to start selling that stuff. So I will say, I am a little nervous about this surgery, but everyone says it's an easy surgery, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so prices of pineapple is $2.38. Cucumbers 72 cents each. Bell peppers 74 cents each. Got ground beef over here. Let's see. This pack is $22.44 at $4.99 a pound. This is a 4.5. You can see they have this marked down. So some of the best times to come is in the morning time. You can find them marking meat down. You can get it, freeze it. This one's marked down to $18.40. The ground beef over here, the 10-pound pack, as you can see right here, $39.94. So it is the same price. $23.94 for a 5-pound. This should be a 3-pound. Yeah, this 3-pound right here, I don't see the price on it. I think it's $15. Yeah, $15 for the 3-pound. $5.94 for this particular 1 pound. And the grade does matter. This is a 73 lean, 27% fat. And by the way, I have lost some weight again, you guys. This is week number 5 for me, and I am down to 187 pounds from 194. So yeah, it's getting there. We have some Angus steak, ribeye steak here. This pack is, let me just zoom in because I can't see it, but maybe you can see the packaging. This is what it's going for. We have the turkey, ground turkey, $14.94 right here, 3 pounds. Then you have some turkey wings up here. You can get marked down to $10, was $14. They're going for, I don't know how much a pound because I can't see it. Then we have the turkey. Are these turkey legs? Yeah. I haven't seen them that cheap, but so I'm gonna pick up some of these livers here, $1.96 to go in Gracie's food. I'm also gonna pick up one of these chicken paws. Oh Lord, maybe I'm not. They have gone up. Oh my gosh. This pack is $4. This pack is $5. We buy these for her like snacks or just to mix with her kibble. Like that's okay. It's gone up a little bit, but still $1.96. $4. These things were like $2, and that's $3.80. Okay, we'll leave that for my husband to get. And even the gizzards, y'all. And I like to get these because I get them ahead of the holidays because I use these in my dressing and stuff. Child, they done went up too on the gizzards. These are the cheap foods. What in the world? So they're still out of sandwich meats over here, as well as some of the cheeses are also gone from this area right here. So I'm gonna see how much the eggs are, but somebody's over here so I can't record, so hold on. So eggs are $13.22 for a 60 count. They're good and stocked up on water. That is a plus. And remember that it takes a gallon of water a day per person, adult person in your home. And that's only for drinking. It has nothing to do with washing your clothes, washing your body, doing any kind of, anything outside of drinking and cooking. You need a gallon just for drinking. And this one's $4.92. That's a lot of water if you think about how you're gonna store all of that water that you would possibly need. That's when you need to start thinking about those containers that I showed y'all in a few videos back, to store the water in. So you're not just getting individual water like this right here. You get those big containers. I have 2 of them sitting in the garden, but we have others that's in the house that we could use if we needed to. So maybe a container like this right here, 50-gallon container, 30-gallon container, where you can store water in would be better than getting all of those gallons. Just something to think about. We use ours. This one is used for our fish tank, and then the other 2 that he's not using, I have those in my garden with water in them, and then we have a few in our garage that we can always convert over to just regular water. And remember, when you're storing your water, don't store it on the concrete. Like, you never see the stores do that. That prevents leaching. The stores put theirs in on top of something. Oh, this is $9. Is this strawberry? No, raspberry. They don't sell Propel strawberry flavor in North Carolina. I always can only find it in South Carolina. They look pretty stocked over on the paper towel aisle. And let's see. Yeah, toilet paper aisle looks good. I can't be in here long because me and my husband have to go and take care of something, but I just wanted to come in and do a quick look, see what the prices were on some of their meats. And I was not expecting the low budget stuff, because chicken livers and gizzards, those are supposed to be cheap, and they're not. Okay, so $8.52 for this gallon of vegetable oil. I've cut back on a lot of intake of the vegetable oil, not all, because I do like to fry my wings sometimes when I don't want it air fried, but anyway, I gotta go to the medication aisle. I gotta get a couple of things from over there, and then I gotta get out of here. But I just wanted to do a short video. Thank you guys for watching the last video. We made it to 20,000 views on that particular video, and I couldn't have done it without you. For all the ones who hit the like, who hit the share, who commented, that helps it reach more people, and I want it to reach more people because I want more people to be prepared, not caught off guard with the things that are happening out here. I also want to send prayers out to the people in Texas who were hit weeks, on the 4th of July, and then got hit again this past weekend with a whole nother flood. I mean, a lot has been happening, so no one's getting it easy. So, of course, cold medicine, we should be stocking up on these things. You can get some of this stuff from the Dollar Tree, well, $1.25, $1.50 store now. In some cases, more than a dollar store. That's what I'm gonna start calling it, more than a dollar store. But like the NyQuil and stuff over here, cheapest one I see, just generic versions, the one I usually get, used to be $5, or used to be $4 rather, now it's $6. Name brand, you're gonna pay more for. So I had to get me some generic, of course, Tylenol, because I'm out, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need some today and probably tomorrow. The only thing that matters when you are stocking up is to prep what you eat and eat what you prep. Don't worry about what I am prepping, what I am stocking up on. Don't worry about what other channels you see are stocking up on. Take tips and ideas from it, and if you can use it, if it's something that you use, then apply it to your own situation. But it makes no sense to get things that you're not going to use, and then that's money wasted and time wasted and space wasted, because you may have limited space. So get the things that you need, then get the things that you want. So y'all, I'm about to check out. Y'all have a blessed day. Pray for me. The surgery's not until around 2:30, so yeah, it's a late surgery. I know that it's gonna go well. I can't wait to see if I can see better, like everybody say, and we'll see where it goes. Hey y'all, so today is surgery day. Today is Tuesday, and we are having surgery on this eye over here. It is actually at 2:30 p.m. so it is now 8:57 in the morning. I just came